Hello friends, welcome back. Today we are going to solve the practice set 1.5. Okay, this set depends upon your theoretical problems. Okay, so we are going to solve these problems. In that, we have to make equations first. So take down the first question. The two numbers differ by 3 means differ by means here subtraction are present. Okay, we have to subtract one number from second. Okay, and the second condition is the sum of twice the smaller number and thrice the greater number is 19. Okay, so here twice of smaller number you have to take and thrice of greater number, then summation of those both numbers gives the 19. Okay, so let's take the variables x and y. Okay, so take down the variable x and y. These are our variables, and according to the first condition, two number differ by 3 means consider x is a bigger number and y is a smaller number, so x minus y is equal to 3. Okay, this is our first equation. So write down the condition here, x is a greater than y. Okay, because we are going to minus x minus y, so we get the three answers, so x will be greater number, so x is a greater than y. This is our condition which is required for the second equation, making equation. So consider the second one, the sum of twice the number means here we have to add the two equation. So sum of twice of smaller number twice, multiply by 2 with smaller number and add summation means plus, and thrice of greater number. Okay, we are right here thrice of greater number, so we get the answer is a 19. Okay, we know that the condition x is a greater than y. Okay, the twice of smaller number means y. Okay, so we have to take here 2y plus greater number is a x, so right here x is equal to 19. Okay, got it. This is our second equation. Again I will explain this. We have to take the condition, second condition, twice of smaller number and plus thrice of greater number is equal to 19. So we are written here 2y plus 3x is equal to 19. Okay, so rearrange this one, 3x plus 2y is equal to 19. Okay, this is our second equation. So now we this one first and this one second equation, so we get the both equation. So rearrange or write down these equations again. This is our first equation, and we are going to multiply the first equation because we have to make a same coefficient of y. Okay, so multiply by 2 of a first equation, so we get the same number we have carrying the y in second equation. So write here first equation by multiplying 2x minus 2y equals to 3. Okay, sorry, equals to 6. This is our third equation. Okay, we get the third equation by multiplying 2. So second equation and for third equation, so we have to add the third equation and second equation, so addition of equation second and third. So write down the equations, 3x plus 2y equals to 19. This is our third equation, sorry, second equation, and 2x minus 2y is equal to 6. This is our third equation. So add the both equation to, so summation sign here, 3 and 2 is a 5x plus 2y minus 2y cancels, and 19 plus 6 is a 25. Then we get the value of x, 25 divided by 5, So we get the x is equal to 5. So likewise we have to find the value of y. So put the value of x in equation first, then we get the answer. Write down equation x minus y is equal to 3, 5 minus y is equal to 3. Okay, then 5 is shifted on the left side, right side. The minus y is equal to 3 minus 5. So we get the answer is a minus y is equal to minus 2. So we change it in positive side. So y is equal to 2. So x and y value is a 5 and 2. This is our answer. Okay, this is our solution of the question. Okay, take down the second question. We have to complete the following table. Okay, oh, we have to solve the simultaneously. Okay, in that written I am a rectangle. So this is a rectangle. So rectangle having two equal sides. So opposite sides are equal. So we can take 2y is equal to x plus 4 and 2x plus y plus 8 is equal to 4x minus y, because the opposite sides of rectangles are same. So we can write here opposite sides, okay, are equal. So we are going to find the equations. We want to find two equations for this solve. So write here 2x plus y plus 8 is equal to 4x minus y, because the opposite sides are equal. Okay, so simplify this equation. 2x plus minus 4x shifted here plus y and minus 8. So 8 is shifted on the left side, so it is minus sign. Okay, then we get the minus 2x plus 2y is equal to minus 8. This is our first equation. We get the first equation. So similarly we can find the second equation. 2y is equal to x plus 4. Okay, both are the opposite side, so they are same. So rearrange this equation. Okay, then we get the minus x plus 2y equals to 4. This is our second equation. We get the second equation. So x is shifted here, so plus sign changes to minus. So this is our two equation. So now we have to subtract equation first or second, because there is both positive signs. So subtract equation second from a first. Okay, so write down the equations first. Minus 2x plus 2y equals to minus 8, and second is a minus x plus 2y is equal to 4. Okay, so subtraction is here, so change the signs. Okay, then minus x will be plus x, minus 2y and minus 4. Okay, so minus plus cancels, and minus 2x plus x means here minus x. Then we get minus 8 minus 4, then we get the minus 12. So we get the value of x. So x is equal to 12. So write here x is equal to 12. So put this x is equal to 12 in equation, then we get the value of y. So minus x plus 2y is equal to 4, and minus 12 plus 2y is equal to 4. So plus 2y is equal to 4 plus 12, because minus sign changes to plus. Okay, so 2y is equal to 16. So y is equal to 16 divided by 2. Okay, so value of y is 8. Then we get the x and y value. So we get the value of x and y, but here we have to find the perimeter and area also. So the find perimeter and area, we have to know first length and breadth of the rectangle. So first we can solve or find the length of rectangle. So write down the equation. We know that the x and y values, so we can find it easily. So 2x plus y plus 8, then fill the values into this equation, then we get the length of the perimeter. So our length is 40. Okay, L is equal to 40 units. So likewise we can find the breadth. So we can take only 2y also. Okay, 2 into y's value is 8, then we get the 16 units. So we get the value of length and breadth also. So we can find the value of perimeter first. So the formula for perimeter is right here. Perimeter is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. So length is 40 plus breadth is 16. So 2 into 16 plus 40, 56. Then we get the multiplication. Answer is 112 units. Okay, so we get the value of perimeter. So likewise we can find the area of a rectangle. So we know that the formula for area is a L into B, means length into breadth. So 40 into 16. So we get the area is 640 unit square unit. Sorry, 640 square unit. So we get the x value, y value, and length, breadth, and perimeter of area of the rectangle. Okay. So I hope you understand this example betterly. Then take down the third example. Here the sum of father's ages and twice the age of his son is a 70. If we double the age of father and add it to the age of his son, the sum is a 95. Then find the present ages. Okay, this is our question. So take down the first ages, means present ages for a father is x and present age of son is y. So take down the first condition. The condition is the sum of father age and twice of age of his son, means father's age is x and plus sum is twice of age of his son, means 2 times y, means 2y. Okay, so this answer is a 70. Okay, then we get the first equation. So this is our equation, x plus 2y is equal to 70, means age of father plus twice of age of his son. Good. So we have right here 2x plus 2y is equal to 70. This is our first equation. So let's take for second equation. Then if we double the age of father and add it to the age of his son, the sum is 95. So then 2x means double the age of father, okay, and plus y. Y means age of sun. Okay, so you write here 95. This is our second equation. So look at here, this x plus 2y is equal to 70 and 2x plus y is equal to 95. So we have to similar the coefficients. So we are going to multiply with the 2 to the first equation. So right here multiply by number 2 to the first equation, then we get the same coefficients of 2 plus 4y is equal to 140. This is our third equation. Okay, and now we get the 2x and 2x is the same, so we can subtract the equation 2 from the 3. Okay, so write the equations first. 2x plus 4y is equal to 140. Okay, this is our third, and minus 2x plus y is equal to 95. Okay, so subtraction is here, so sign change. So 2x is a minus, plus is changes to minus, and here also minus. So plus and minus cancels. Then 4y minus y is a 3y. Okay, then we get the answer 140 minus 95 is a 45. So 3y is equal to 45. We get the value of y. So 45 divided by 3. So y is equal to 15. So we get the value of y. Then we can find the value of x by using value of y. Then substitute the value of y in equation first. So write here equation first. X plus 2y is equal to 70. So x plus 2 into 15 is equal to 70. Okay, x is equal to x plus 30 equal to 70. So we get the value of x by subtracting 30 with 70. So we get the x is equal to 40. So in this way we can write the value of x and y. Okay, so take down the fourth question. Here denominator and numerators are, we considering denominator is y and numerator is a x. Okay, so denominator, and we have to find the fraction. Okay, in fourth question we have to find the fraction. So x is a numerator and y is a denominator. So the question is denominator of fraction is 4 more than twice its numerator. Look at the question. The denominator, okay, is denominator is 4 more, means 4 more than twice of its numerator. So twice of numerator means 2 into numerator. Okay, twice of numerator, and 4 more means what? Addition of 4. Okay, so here is a 4 more the numerator. So we can write in a variable forms. So denominator is a y is equal to 2, numerator is x plus 4. Okay, then y is equal to 2x plus 4. This is our equation. So rearrange this equation. Minus 2x plus y is equal to 4. This one is the first equation. Okay, so take down the second condition. Okay, the denominator becomes 12 times the numerator if both the numerator and denominators are reduced by 6. Okay, both are reduced by 6 means subtracted 6. The denominator minus 6, you have to take a denominator minus 6 equals to numerator minus 6 also. Both are reduced by 6 number. Okay, then it will be 12 times of numerator. So multiply by 12. Okay, so this is our question format. So write here variable form y minus x is equal to 12 into x minus 6. Okay, then rearrange this equation. First solve this. 12x minus 72. So rearrange the equations. Minus 12x plus y equals to minus 72 plus 6. Okay, 6 is shifted there. Minus 12x plus y is equal to, answer is a 66. Okay, so we can write here, we can change the signs, minus 2 plus and plus 2 minus. It is easy to solve the equation. Okay, so rewrite this equation. Then first we get the first equation and second equation also. So we have the plus y and minus y, so we can easily add these equations. Okay, so first and second, addition of first and second equation. So write here the equation to minus 2x plus y is equal to 4. Okay, then second equation is that 12x minus y is equal to 66. So plus is here. So x and y cancels to each other. Okay, minus 2x plus 12 is a 10x is equal to 70. Okay, we get the 70. So x is equal to 70 divided by 10, then we get the value of x is a 7. Okay, then this is our value of x. Then putting this value in equations, we get the value of y. So write here in equation first. So 2 into 7 plus y is equal to 4. Then minus 14 plus y is equal to 4. So we can write here y is equal to 4 plus 14. Then we get the value of y is equal to 18. Okay, on this type we can write the value of x and y. Then fraction is, or x divided by y is equal to 7 upon 18. This is our answer.